It was from an aneurysm, which is a weakness in the wall of an artery, and this weakness swells up and bursts and hemorrhages into the brain. And this aneurysm could have been there since birth, so it could have happened any time. And I'm just so grateful that it didn't happen like when the children were young. Or the only thing I could think of that may have had something to do with it was that it was Bob's 50th birthday party that weekend, which was going to be a secret party, and I'd been dashing around for weeks beforehand trying to organise things secretly and desperately hoping things were going to work out. And I mean, I've always been a natural worrier anyway, so that probably didn't help matters. I'm not blaming Bob, please don't think that for a moment. So that may have had something to do with it. Well, I was driving back, funnily enough, I was driving back along the main road and I had these horrible pains in my head, and all I was thinking of was I must get home. I turned into a lane leading up to our old cottage. Unbeknown to me, I knocked a spotlight off the front of our car. I hitting a bollard that was by the pond. Anyway, I got opposite our driveway on the road, on the side of the road, and stalled the car and tried to get it started again. Of course, I couldn't get it into gear because by then my left side had given up working. So then I just thought to myself, I've got to get out of this car. So I opened the driver's door and fell into the road and couldn't get back into the car again because it was trying to get into the left side, trying to get into left. Anything to do with the left by then was hopeless. Anyway, fortunately for me, some neighbours were in their bedroom and they saw what they thought was a dog lying in the road, which was me. And she rushed out and see what was the matter. And fortunately, I could remember Bob's mobile number and could still speak then. And she phoned Bob, and she'd phoned for an ambulance as well. And I can remember that I could remember hearing the ambulance siren coming, and I can remember Bob being there. He carried me into the kitchen, and then the next thing I remember was coming round after the operation.